What if one day you discovered that years of your professional work and qualifications might not be recognized due to a new rule? Would you fight for your rights? Watch to uncover this gripping legal battle in the Philippines. This is the 61st case out of the 160 cases decided by Associate Justice Mario Lopez, chairperson of the 2024 Philippine Bar Examinations. Follow for more. This is the case entitled Florentina Chauyong Sobrejuanite Flores vs. Commissioners Teofilo S. Palando Jr., Yolanda D. Reyes, Miriam P. Q., Alexa P. Abrenica, and Imelda G. Villar, all of the Professional Regulation Commission, GR number 251816, November 23, 2021. A controversy arose over the implementing rules and regulations, IRR, of the Philippine Psychology Act of 2009. This dispute centered around the validity of a specific section in the IRR that allowed certain psychologists to register without examination, sparking a nationwide debate on fairness and the value of professional licensure. Florentina Chauyong Sobrejuanite Flores, a practicing psychologist, found herself at the center of this storm. She challenged the legality of these rules, arguing that they unfairly excluded many qualified psychologists from recognition. The case escalated to the Supreme Court. The legal issue centers on whether Section 16(c) of the IRR, requiring at least 100 hours of updating workshops and training programs, force certain psychologists to register without examination, is valid. The Supreme Court's decision was eagerly anticipated, not just by psychologists, but by professionals across various fields. In a landmark ruling, the court addressed the heart of the issue, balancing the law's intent with the rights of existing practitioners. This case not only resolved the immediate controversy, but also set a precedent for how similar disputes would be handled in the future. The Supreme Court upheld the validity of the administrative regulation, affirming the PRC and BOP's decision that the petitioner did not qualify for exemption based on the stipulated requirements. The court emphasized the broad and abstract standards for subordinate legislation, ensuring administrative agencies create rules in full conformity with the standards prescribed in the law. Important doctrines discussed. Subordinate legislation, the principle that allows administrative bodies to implement broad policies of a statute by detailing specifics not provided by the legislature. Delegation of legislative power, the doctrine specifying that while the legislature cannot delegate its power to make laws, it can delegate the power to determine facts upon which the law intends to act. Equal Protection Clause. The decision elaborated that administrative regulations must not create unjust distinctions among individuals and must comply with the Equal Protection Clause by treating similarly situated individuals in a similar manner. The moral of this story is the importance of vigilance and advocacy in professional rights. It reminds us that laws and regulations, while meant to organize and protect, can sometimes overlook the very individuals they're designed to serve. It's a call to action for professionals to stay informed and engaged in the legislative processes that affect their careers. This story is a simplified narrative based on a real legal case. While we strive for accuracy, we acknowledge the complexity of legal matters and advise consulting official sources or legal counsel for specific concerns. This account does not imply liability or infallibility in its interpretation.